Today we remember a leader whose life and death changed America, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. He was young, charismatic and seemingly born for the role of president, but John F. Kennedy's story was more than just a charm and speeches. It was a tale of vision, conflict, tragedy and legacy. Born in 1917 into a powerful political family, JFK was a war hero. Long before he stepped into politics, he served with distinction in US Navy during World War II, surviving the sinking of his patrol boat PT-109. That event and his leadership during it became part of Kennedy's legend. By 29, he was elected to Congress. By 35, the US Senate, and at just 43 years old, he was elected the 35th President of United States, becoming the youngest man ever elected to the office and the first Catholic. But the early 1960s was no calm waters. The world stood on the edge of nuclear war during the Cuban Missile Crisis when Kennedy faced off against the Soviet Union. For 13 tense days in October 1962, the world held its breath. With steady resolve and careful diplomacy, JFK helped pull the world back from the brink, a defining moment of his presidency. He also pushed for civil rights, though cautiously at first. Over time, he grew bolder. In 1963 June, he gave a national televised address calling civil rights a moral issue. His words laid the foundation for what would become the Civil Rights Act. Then there was dream of space. We chose to go to moon. Those words spoke at Rice University in 1962 echoed his vision of American innovation and leadership. Under his leadership, NASA took giant steps that would lead just 6 years later to Neil Armstrong's walking on the moon. But everything changed on November 22nd, 1963, Dallas, Texas. A motorcade, a shot, then another. John F. Kennedy was assassinated in broad daylight. The world was stunned, grieving, searching for answers, and even now, decades later, questions linger. Who was behind it? Was it truly just Lee Harvey Oswald or something more? Conspiracies have swirled ever since, but one truth remains: a bright light was extinguished that day. JFK's time as president lasted just over 1,000 days. But in that short time, he inspired a generation. His legacy isn't just carved into stone. It lives in words, in actions, in dreams. Ask not what the country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. A call to service, a call to unity, a call that still echoes to today. Thanks for joining us, reminding you that the past isn't just history. It's part of who we are.